Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I haven't been showing my face lately. Um, I just have been busy, life is so busy and then you find lots of excuses not to keep up with your normal schedule. But I happened to go to a second-hand shop yesterday and I went to the Wit Olifant today at the NG Church Strand Bazaar. I do like the Wit Olifant tafels. I mean, they had a section that started at 5 Rand, 10 Rand, 20 Rand and 50 Rand. So the most expensive thing was 50 Rand. So I want to show you what I bought. So enjoy. I spent 180 Rand at the Wit Olifant and I'll show you, got 2 bags full. This item is like marble or granite. It's got a little, I think it's a dodo bird on there and some engraved or inserts here. It's got a small little chip over there and I'm not sure if that's for pencils or what it's. Oh, I wonder if it's not a pack of cigarettes now and a lighter. I'm not sure, but you can use it for various things. And this was 5 Rand. Price is still on 5 Rand. Number next. This was 20 Rand. A cute little duck, very nicely painted, but not just a cute duck. It can also open and you can put something inside there. And this is made out of like a pottery. So duck was 20 Rand, but I thought he was worth it. Then, yeah, I should stop buying candlesticks, but I couldn't help myself. These were quite nice candlesticks and they were only 10 Rand. And you know what I normally do with my candlesticks, although this looks like a very nice piece of wood. But this one, not so much. Well, I'm not an expert on wood, but they were 10 Rand each. Okay, so might be for me, might be reselling. This was only 5 Rand, and yes, I know it looks bad, but if you take a light sand to it and re-oil it, then you've got a chopping board for 5 Rand. So I might do this as an upcycle, 5 Rand chopping board. I also did this one, which was more, I think this can turn around. It looks like handmade, but this is also just 5 Rand. A piece of wood that says, "Grandkids, fill my heart with love." And it's got a little hooky so you can put a photo there. And this was 5 Rand. Most probably will resell that one. Then Rusty's little harness is getting so small for him because he's put up so much weight. But even if I resell this one, this was only 5 Rand. And you know, harnesses is quite expensive. So I got the harness for 5 Rand. I'll keep you up to date if I'm going to sell it or keep it. Okay. This one wooden bowl, not in such a good shape. It's got a piece missing there, but it's very rustic looking. And how can I refuse? Oh, it's also got some edgings and things on the side. How could I refuse for 5 Rand? This was 5 Rand for this. And then when I took that one, the lady says she's got its friend. It does look like the wood needs some attention, like being oiled. I normally use linseed oil. And this one was 10 Rand. A much better looking one for 10 Rand. So 10 Rand and 5 Rand for those 2 wooden bowls. And they're quite nice and big. Then the other thing I got, 2 Yamaha soprano recorders. Guys, this is a good price. It's still got the papers and everything included. And I looked at the condition of them. They are hardly used. How do you see is that there's no bite marks on here. And that looks pretty good. In fact, these look brand new. And there's 2 of them, exactly the same. This one has got somebody's name there, but I'll just use Q-Tex remover and we should be able to get that off. 2 of them, so I will most probably resell these ones or keep them because, you know, I'm a music teacher. I let the kids play around with it. I just wash them and reuse them. Okay, and they were 20 Rand each. I think these ones new. Maybe I should put the price up here if I look them up. But they're at least 200 Rand new. Okay, now we're on to the next bag. Oh, it looks like there's more breakable things in here. This was 20 Rand. It does need a clean, I can see. And it has Glamour England Celeste. And it's a light blue, grey, white kind of a platter. Nice size, and that was 20 Rand. I thought that was lovely. No chips that I could see, and I still can't see the chips. A nice scallop edge. 20 rand. Then what did I get? This was also 5 rand. And this is also like a marble base. Look at that marble. And this is an old-fashioned thing that you used to put your pen on your desk. So this thing is not very stable over here. But I thought for 5 rand, why not? Just super glue that, and then yeah, it goes with the other marble thing. Then I bought this set, was 20 rand, a vintage set. I thought it was rather pretty. You know, I'm a lot into green. And look at that, it's got a green edge, and then it's got a silver edge on this side, and it is Alfred Meekin, England. So it's stamped, and the cups with it, 3 of them. Looks like that. Thought it was rather pretty. It looks really vintage. I'll decide if I want to keep it or not, or I'll resell it. All 3 was 20 rand. So that is also just a very good price. Then this one was also 20 rand. It is a Margaret Roberts, and I have clients that are also into Margaret Roberts collections. So it's a Margaret Roberts, beautiful little one with a little flower on there, and it's got its topper, everything intact, and that set was 20 rand. Okay, then this little frame, somebody that always asks for frame, and I like the little, it's a wooden frame with detail, and that was only 5 rand. It's got its glass, and it can stand at the back. Of course, you can always hang it too. 5 rand, not that big, but not that small either. Oh, here's the bottom of the tea set. I forgot about that. Part of the 20 rand deal. Now, what have I got left? Oh, this is 2 wooden, once again, wood salt and pepper. And as the lady was checking to see if it was real wood, there was still salt in it. It poured out everywhere. Okay, and they were 5 rand for the set. Then all of these, the whole stack of these were 5 rand. All different sizes. I like this one, it's quite sweet. I haven't seen one quite that small. So this was all 5 rand. So I can upcycle these. I will decide if I want to sell it as is or upcycle it. And the last item for 5 rand was this. I'm actually not entirely sure if it's a gun holster or something. It's quite sturdy. It's got this thing at the back that clips over your belt, like secure. And it's got a hole at the bottom. So it goes all the way through and it opens up there. But I thought for 5 rand, you know, even children just that plays guns and cowboys and crooks and stuff like that need a little holster, and for 5 rand. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the Wit Olifant table. So everything I showed you now was 180 rand. A lot of items. Then I went to, what is it, Heartlands. Heartlands has also got a chic boutique little place. And I bought decor for myself, so the next items most probably are not going to be for sale. I bought stuff that I liked for myself. A little bit more pricey. I always find like, wow, these things are expensive. I can't really buy and resell but they are nicer things. So what do you think of my pineapple? I'm not so crazy about the color. I can always spray paint it to a different color. But look at this. Pineapple actually opens. So what I could do is I could put a little plant inside there and put that as a decor piece. I liked it very much, and that was 35 rand. I hope you can see it. Wait, let me see. You can put it like that and you can see it better. Pineapple decor. Okay, so that was a purchase for 35 rand. The other thing I bought is this hook. I'm going to put it against there. It's actually, we use similar things at our church, but we don't have this kind of hook there. And it's got like a, I think it's a plastic ball, but it looks like marble. And that was 40 rand. So I'm going to most probably use this in my guest bathroom. I've got a spot for that. Okay. Then I bought, look at this. It looks like a little chopping board, a hard chopping board, but it's actually, it goes like an oval. Look at that. So it lifts up a bit. So it's like a cheese platter or a little plate or something. And this was 25 Rand. It needs a little bit of cleaning. And the last two items were 45 Rand each. And they are big. Look how big they are against my head. So you know my decor style has got these leaves. So I'm going to most probably put one on my coffee table now and one in a frame. And I'll show you that as I do that, how it looks. And these were 45 Rand each, but I know if they were new and at the shop they would be, I would guess 199, 150 at least. Now they are a little bit damaged on the edges, but fortunately the edges are dark. So what I normally do is I take my black Koki and I just fill the edges in, and then it normally neatens it up quite. This one is a little bit better condition. Okay, I hope you enjoyed seeing everything I bought. It was fun. I don't get to do it that often, or also try to limit myself. I'm also trying to sort out my house and get rid of unwanted stuff. You know, you go into a new era of where you don't want anything unnecessary in your life. So at that moment I'm like that, but I still enjoy buying, and I do buy for clients. And I've got this little trolley in my stoop area where I sell the things that I don't want anymore. I put a price on it, and I every so often put it on my status, and I get to sell a few items. So even if I don't really make money off it, it's still enjoyable for me to do that. Okay, I'll catch you again next time. Bye, keep well.